You see what I'm saying about we don't want to take earth away, just build on what you got?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well, don't worry about that side so much. Just worry about this side. This is the big field over here. It's not necessarily a wall, it's a beam.
Yeah, but if we're okay, I'm saying we're putting concrete right here. It's going straight up and down like a wall, right?
We're putting concrete everywhere.
Yes.
We're putting concrete on, it's going to be a solid floor.
Yeah. But if we're stacking sandbags right here, there won't be any concrete going down in this hole.
Do you hear me saying don't put sandbags on that side?
We have to put sandbags on that side if we're putting sandbags on top because it'll collapse.
You're going to put sandbags around this and then just build this up as much as possible.
Yes.
Don't worry about the other side.
It's going to collapse.
Are you going to argue with me on everything? We're going to spray around this island. It's not going to collapse. You build up a row and you put sandbags along this row. It's not that difficult.
No, it's not. Yes, sir. I am talking about work.
Huh? You're just yapping and not working.
So are you.
Come on.
Leave that. We just got to try to balance that.
Okay. So I'll stop right here. So this is basically from right here, so I'll stop and I'll build. Oh, okay.
That whole trying to save.
I didn't know that.
Foot sloughed off.
That's where I was getting at with I don't know all the information on what's going on with this. That's why
I
didn't know it didn't have to be
say, we're displacing cement. All these bags are just about displacing cement. We're trying to keep them straight because we have iron that that's our strength. So we don't have any iron over here except for on this wall. So we're just trying to displace cement.
No on this side?
None on that side, basically.
Yeah, we're just gonna make that a full 2-foot beam.
Yeah.
I've been under the impression that this is supposed to be just like these.
They're displacing cement.
Okay.
We'll get it as high as we possibly can.
For this one.
Damn, Devin, you would have won that.
But this is sloughed off, so we're trying to just fill this hole.
I told you you wouldn't want to take it.
What, did you work too hard yesterday?
I wouldn't have won anything.
What up, Mike? What up, Beaver? Yeah, they wanted to come out like 8 feet or something like that, or I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know. So we're coming in with it. We're gonna make it look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to Doug about it a little bit.
Right.
But yeah,
I don't understand why they're just not coming to this corner. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. You know, but yeah, we already got all that dirt down there and everything, so. Yeah, but I think coming out 8 feet's gonna just a little way too much. Yeah.
That's what, 6 feet?
Yeah, that's coming almost halfway, you know, like, yeah.
Right.
So not gonna work. Yeah, and then we got metal and stuff coming today, I think, getting dropped off. The tubing for the sign, so we finally get a sign up. Do some good stuff. Rebar pulling time. Oh man, these treads are getting pretty bad. Not good. Yeah, these cables, they can end up unwrapping on these treads once you wear them down all the way. And they'll get wrapped around in these hubs, totally destroy it. So you might have to call the guy. Damn. Yeah, it's just these sharp granite rocks, man. They tear everything up. And those are meant for, like, you know, soft grass and landscape and stuff. We need the hardcore metal ones. Hook it in there and I'll... How are we looking, Gavin? Good.
You want 2 pods? I guess is
Just
what I'm
one.
asking.
No, just it's gonna go. We'll have iron coming through here on this back wall with the batter board. So give it 2 feet. Somewhere right in here.
So how far do you
All
want?
right, it's gonna go over to give yourself 2 feet on this one,
Okay.
and then give yourself, 2 feet on this one. Not 2 foot wide beams.
Yeah.
So from the rebar, a foot. All right. So then it'll go right here. Just put one back. Something like that. And then it'll come to say about here.
So 2 foot
Yeah. It's
before
just gonna be a
those?
little rectangle.
Oh, shit! All right, defect.
Send it back.
How many tubing pieces?
It's gonna be 4.
I don't know if they can get it.
Okay, right now I'll slide them off when you get that.
Yeah.
That rebar.
We'll try it.
I'll slide it off.
All right.
Put that hold on. Come in. Right there, right there.
Good.
Yeah, try to come up right there, but yeah, go back with it.
Alright, so what we're doing is they came in here and put these on right here, these outlets, and so what I'm doing is I got to go around and take these off, each one of these off. The reason why is when we do that, when we hang the sheetrock, it's going to be hitting these boxes and it's going to be harder to hang the sheetrock, and it can push that sheetrock out. So what I'm doing is going through here, cutting all these wires, and I cut this, I can fold this wire back in there and it won't be in our way of the box to hang, when we go and hang the sheetrock. And so we are going to start hanging sheetrock today in the garage. We're pretty much done with the upstairs. And then once we're done with the garage, we can go in and start taping and floating the rest of the house. And hopefully get started on the build on the next part of the house. And I'll cut this one. And we're about ready to start setting sheetrock. Yeah, the bad thing is when they go in and put these outlets on, they don't realize it, but when they put these in, we've got our insulator guys come in here. When they come in here and start floating, and they start spraying their installation, it starts getting all over these, and as you can look, it starts ruining these things. And so that's why we like to have these things off when they go in and they start spraying insulation inside the walls, because if not, it's gonna give you a headache in the long run. We're gonna try to start over here today, and then by tomorrow we won't finish it. I'd say within 2 weeks we'll be done with this.
Yeah, it looks dope.
I just found out last week. So we're gonna have a hallway that comes from this doorway about, I'd say about 20-30 feet out, and this is where the new house is gonna be set. They're doing the pool right now, so when you go up to look out at the pool and you're sitting inside the pool, you actually have a view of Lake LBJ.
Watch out, hit it with that. Hit it with the bucket. There you go, Kyle. There you go, buddy.
Do we need to move this one? Okay.
Hey, Kyle, I don't need to hear about every problem. Just fix it, all right?
I was just asking you to fix it.
I believe in you, Kyle. I believe. I believe.
Okay.
Just trying to move this frame down to the, well, closer to the welder so that we can weld some plates on it. And then we're going to put it out on the end of the dock there. Yeah, it's a support. It's just kind of an extra footing. It makes the center of gravity a little wider, so it doesn't tip over when you have a load on the forks. Trying to roll it over. Let this work. That was nice.